Fucking Drunk back again with yet another attempt to have I suppose you could call this one a craft beer review. It's one from Thornbridge Hall, and it's the Heather Honey Imperial Stout. Coming in at a whopping 10% on the Richter scale for this one. This is one I actually bought and I've aged. I bought it in Valhalla's Goat in 2014. So I thought I'd release a couple of them, try them. So Heather Honey Imperial Stout, what can I tell you about it? It's matured in sherry and red wine casks, and I sort of googled it and seen what it was all about, where the aging came from. I'm going to stick it in my Brewdog abstract glass, see what's... So here we have, it's pouring that engine oil. 10% beer, not expecting that head to stick around for a while. Here we have a beigey head, nice lacing on the glass, sits well on the glass actually. So we'll go in here and we'll see what we've got. Well, we come up to greet you, it's honey. I wonder what kind of honey it is actually. I don't know. I should have looked. The honey's coming up to greet you. You can get the sherry cask in there as well. There's raisins, a little bit of oak. A little bit of smoke as well. So anyway, Sofa King Drunk drinking Thornbridge Hall Heather Honey Imperial Stout, 10% on Richter scale. Sanji va. This will be Mauritius. That's nice. The honey's stuck along in there. The girl in Valhalla's Goat in Glasgow, she told me this would age well. I had tried their raspberry. I bought 3 that day actually, and I think they cost them pretty hefty in the pocket. I bought the raspberry Imperial Stout, which I really enjoyed, and the Imperial Stout, which was in a small bottle that I'm just going to put away forever. And this, the honey, but it's got 3 years on it, and it's lovely. It's so subtle, very subtle. That's nice. Chocolate, coffee, a little bit of vanilla in there, but you don't need the vanilla sweetness because of the honey. The honey's making it nice and sweet, but the honey's coming, the honey is right in there. You really, that's the first aroma you're getting, and when you taste it, that's what you're getting as well. It's got a nice earthiness about it. I would like to say that it's got a lot of, maybe, though I'm not very clued up with hops, but I'd like to say it's got Fuggles. Fuggles hops was used. A little bit of an oakiness, a little bit of sort of almost like Bristol cream sherry attachment to it. It's fantastic. That is a beautiful beer. That is a winter sipper, that one. And that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the night, I think. Just winter sipping that. The Thornbridge Hall Heather Honey Imperial Stout, 10 on the Richter. It's absolutely fantastic. Actually, now when I'm thinking it, the honey, I don't know what type of honey it is, runny honey, what it is, but it comes from the Sheffield Honey Company. So you guys can Google that and see what it's all about. I am a big fan of honey. I like honey, especially in the winter time. It's good for like helping with the runny noses and the throat, the dryness in the throat, the winter colds that everyone seems to pick up. take a spoonful of honey. It's really good. It's also good at being Scottish. It's also good for put it in a hot toddy. But this is fantastic. Dark fruits, lovely raisin kick to it as well. This is such a complex beer. It's one of those ones that you would just go out and buy it. I've had this aging now since October 2014. So this has had 3 years, 2 months on it. So that's what, 38 months it's been aged. It's an absolute classic. Oh, it's another thing at the back, that's what I paid for it. I paid for it 10 quid, and I swear to God, in hindsight, I should have bought maybe another one and just left it for another few years. This is an absolutely outstanding beer. It's one of those ones like a Christmas Day, which is approaching. Just sit and sip on this on Christmas Day when everyone else is drinking their gin and tonics and their brandies and their malt whiskies, and you're not into that, but you like your beer. You could just sit and nurse this all day. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of the night actually. I'll just leave this, let it come up, room temperature, which it's actually been kept in the cupboard. I haven't put this in the chiller. This is an absolutely outstanding beer. Don't know, it's got stuff on the back of it as well. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that or not. Hopefully you are. Pause it and read it. Lovely, lovely stuff. An absolutely outstanding beer. So anyway, what am I going to give? The Thornbridge Hall, the honey, Heather Honey Imperial Stout, 10% in the Richter scale. I'm going to give that a solid 9.5 out of 10. So anyway, if you've had Thornbridge Hall, Heather Honey, you liked it, you didn't like it, drop a line below, and if not, hopefully Sofa King Drunk will catch you in another Imperial Stout review. Ciao for now, keep drinking the good Imperial Stouts. Slangy fa.